93. What's up, DBB 93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good? So this will be our reading for you versus them, okay? This will be from September 19th until September 25th. Well, I was about to say September 25. I don't know, y'all. So let's dive right into it, you guys. The first thing we're going to touch bases on is, where do your relationship stands as of right now, this current position, the present moment, the Akajuku. I don't know what that meant, but it sounded good to me. Don't judge me. So as of right now, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. And then I kind of wanted to touch a little bases before we get into you and them on the action in this union, okay? So the first card that fell out was the Six of Wands, which, you guys, you know, this is the main card we've been getting lately of victory. Okay, so the Six of Wands is of success, and it's coming after a period of this hard, long work. I mean, you guys, it was like scrub the ground, you know, army style on your full body, belly to the ground. You're on your elbows, you're going left, right, left, right, left, right. And now you come out and you won, you know. And it's that moment of victory, like, oh my goodness, I've won. But at the same time, it's, whew, I'm tired. You know, like, that was a long joyride. And it's just a beautiful thing to come out of this period of strife, okay? And you can feel good about it. Because I feel like after that moment, you're going to be getting praise. You're going to be getting recognition. And it's okay to be grateful for it, you guys. It's okay to, you know, dip and dab in it a little bit because you've earned it. And it's okay to enjoy this recognition, okay? And, you know, it's not something that's egotistical. Like I said, you worked hard for it. And it's okay for you to take a bow. It's okay for you to be like, yeah, okay, thank you. And this is for both of you. So this is both of you doing the same thing. For real, you dig? So, not only is it that, it's a job well done, okay? Besides all the joking and all that. It's basically a job well done. I do feel for some of you, if this situation doesn't describe you, and you know, you guys, I always say, if the situation doesn't resonate to you, you know, take what resonates, let what doesn't fly bye. Or if it's vice versa, the situation, if you feel like you're more on the them side, then make sure you take the them. If it's you, you know, flip-flop it. Whichever fits your situation, but definitely take what resonates, okay? But if the situation does not describe you at this time, okay, consider it as encouragement, okay? This is definitely what you could be achieving. And you could apply yourself with excellence and integrity. So, there you go. We have the Two of Cups. That was the next card that fell out. The Two of Cups is trustworthy love, baby, let me tell you. Going through relationships and not being able to trust someone, or thinking you're able to trust someone and it kind of turns sour, is like, I feel like, to me, like, that's one of the worstest feelings. It's like, you know what, just throw a rock at my foot. I will take that over not being able to trust somebody, okay? And I feel like with this situation coming together, you both have been through situations where you couldn't trust someone. And it was hard for you, you know, to walk out of situations that you felt like someone was going to be your lifelong partner. And we understand that in moments we don't quite see people for what they're truly doing or who they truly are. And then when things finally hit the fan and it splattered back, it's like, dang, I really put a lot of trust in someone who didn't value me or value our situation, right? But this relationship, this union that you're going into is a trustworthy love, okay? And it's a blessing of Venus. If you have been shy of speaking your heart to each other, it's safe to do this now. The sunrise is awakening to new wonders, okay? As well as some of you, I feel like a situation you're going to be going public if you're already not public, or you're going to be making, or okay, let's say this, you're going to be solidifying your union. And that could mean taking this to another level, or being clear on you two being together and how you feel like the situation should be completely locked in, okay? And for one, that's security, having security in this relationship. And I feel like that's a big situation when it comes to this, because both of you have been going through these moments of not having clarity, not knowing exactly where you both are at in this situation, not knowing how each of you feel. So now the mask come off. Now you can feel the security, and you have your security blanket, and you can trust your partner, okay? So the next card we do go into is the Chariot. Yes, baby. Dow, ha, ha. The Chariot. Your journey, baby, listen, is demanding your attention, okay? If you have been focusing only on the details of going from point A to point B, I feel like that is a very important transition, okay? And you could be missing something if you're directly focused on that. So make sure you pay attention to your intuition more than logic. And be aware that whatever was holding you back, you may notice now that it's gone. So be aware of that. It may disappear in a nice way, or the reins may have been let up a lot. And because you're so used to being in that either situation or environment, and you're knowing that someone or something is that way, you may not have seen the light that it's time to wither on out. But the light is there, and you have the opportunity to either make your move or make the contact that you're looking to make, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that part. Let's go into the you, baby. Let's go into the you. So let's get your energy, my you people. And let's see what's pizzity popping. Let's see. So you, what are you dealing with? When I lean towards love, I am led. I know that's right. My fearless freedom lights up the world. And then for your last card, you have, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Okay, so let's get your blockages. Move that towards them. Towards this union. Ten of Pentacles. So, okay. So the Ten of Pentacles, as the Ten of Pentacles being a blockage, I feel like someone's family could be in the way of this union coming together, or you may be concerned of how family feel about this union. I don't feel like it's something that's going to block you two. I do feel like it's something that needs to be talked about. For somebody, this Ten of Pentacles is family not being able to let go of their loved one, to release them to you. They feel like letting them go towards you is like losing them. And I feel like you guys maybe during the holidays need to get together more with the family so they don't feel like they're losing their loved one, okay? And again, that's a hard thing to do, because if they're around their loved ones so much and they feel like we're letting them go to you and y'all building your own family, we don't see them as much as we used to, you know, that love and that bond, they feel like it's going to wither away, okay? So the next one that we do have is the Lovers. Again, if you are in separation, the Lovers is here because you feel like the bond is a little weak, which I don't feel the bond is weak. I feel like because communication is weak, and we do have the Nine of Swords here. So definitely communication is weak. You're in your head about the situation. You don't know how things are going to work out. You could be concerned about how this person will fit with you and your family, or how do they feel about having children with you in a way for some of you. But whatever it is, it's kind of like something that's definitely heavy on your mind when it comes to this relationship, okay? For somebody, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Let me pick it up. Okay. For somebody, you're in your head about your love life with their family, okay? And you may feel like their family isn't quite right for them. And you want to, like, kind of separate the two, okay? If that makes sense. Let me just say this, okay? It's not up to you to say that, but you can speak to your partner about that, and you can show them what you feel. It's up to them to make that move. Just hear them out and what they say, okay? Because I feel like you're trying to make the move for them, but they don't feel quite the same way when it comes to certain people in their family. You're looking at it as, oh, the people are using them. And it could be about money, because this is Pentacles. The people are using them for what they have, and, you know, we should just step away from them. And I feel like you may be alone, like maybe you don't have a lot of family, and it was easy for you to step away from your family. So just because it was easy for you doesn't mean it was easy. It's going to be easy for them, okay? Especially if they grew up around them, or even if they didn't grow up around them, especially if they're trying to make that bond with them, or they feel compelled to have a relationship with them. Make sure you allow your partner to make that decision, okay? And that's for somebody, I don't know, you guys. But definitely allow them to make their own decisions. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like even though we had a reading about stagnation moving, okay, I do feel like a lot of people feel as though things are taking off, but not when it comes to relationship wise, okay? Grant you that. I feel like there's things that needs to be taken care of by the divine first before things come together, okay? We could want to dive into it, right? Because I know that's us. We like to pick. We like to do our little spy work. I feel like the things that are being taken care of for your partner is to make them stronger, okay? And it's for them. Like I said, for somebody, that situation is for them to tell their family no, or to keep them at a distance. They have to love them from a distance, okay? And it's up to them to make that decision. You're hindering the situation because you're trying to make that decision for them, okay? It's a difference between having a union with your partner and running their whole life, okay? For others of you, this Wheel of Fortune is things gonna be turning pretty soon in your relationship. You just have to be a little more patient, okay? So I feel like that's a pretty, that's not too bad. I mean, hey, nothing's ever too bad, right? We can always get through it. Push, 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 right? So let's go into the action either you will be taking or that will be coming towards you. Ooh, 2 of Wands? You better stop. 2 of Wands, making a decision. See, I'm telling you, you was already the chosen one from the beginning. Things just had to clear up. You may not been able to see why things were like that, okay? And I feel like for somebody, they're going to travel towards you, or however it's going to go, you both are going to be moving together, but you're not going to be like living in the same location you're staying in now. And what's going to happen is this action that both of you are going to take is going to be taken together. It is so cute though. I'm telling y'all right now. But you could be traveling to a different state. But yet again, the action that's going to be taken, it could be also in career too. A different change in career where you both could be going into actually career together for some of you. Again, you guys remember, take it as it resonates, okay? The next you have is Justice, baby. You better. So Justice is here because, like we said, the situation hasn't been all gravy, okay? You had the mashed potatoes, but the gravy been a little scampy, okay? Okay. So I feel like with the Justice card being here, not only is it justice for the situation, but it's justice in a lot of other places in your life where you feel like you never could like get a leg up. You never could come out of the water and breathe, okay? You may have always felt like not so much that you were drowning, but you kept going down. You kept going down. You kept going down. Now you're actually able to come out the water. You're able to get a fresh breath of air, okay? With Justice being with this union, because this is a you versus them reading, I feel like Justice is clarity, okay? There's going to be a conversation that's going to be had about this union coming together. Someone's going to be getting something off of their chest, okay? And it's going to be why things haven't come together when they were supposed to. It could have been a few months ago. It could have something to do with a karmic that you are not aware of. But energetically, you felt that. And you could have dreamt of it or intuitively drawn to it. But it's going to come out, and, it's not going to be something that's going to be, like, over the top. I do feel like it's going to be something that's going to be, like, kind of a little shocking to you. But I feel like once that information comes out, boom, the tower come down. With the tower coming down, it changes the foundation. It makes it stronger. I tell y'all, that's why the strength was here. The foundation, it was crumbling because some of the things that were said weren't the complete story, okay? And deep down, you knew it wasn't the complete story, but you are so into this person, or you feel such a strong connection that you went along with it, okay? And this person, they feel so connected to you in so many ways other than in the 3D now, okay? Like I said before, in another reading, for some of you, this is a past life love. For others of you, this person is someone who comes in your life and they help you progress and move along in your life. They help you come out of stagnation. They help you find your life purpose, okay? So, yay! Whoop, whoop. But we have the Fool card, darling. Yes. Taking a leap of faith. A leap of faith into the unknown, okay? And this helps you get what you desire, get what you deserve, even if it's in this union. But I feel like not only is it in this union, it's in life, period. It makes you feel fearless. And to sum it all up, you have fearless freedom. You may be doing things that normally you would have so much fear and anxiety, and you'll be like, I don't think I should do that. But now you're just like, let's try it. Let's do it. And I feel like that's you walking into the unknown, you knowing that the divine have you. The divine got your back. If you guys watch my daily reading for September 19th, that's the card that fell out. The divine has your back. They're guiding everything that you're doing because you're making the right steps along your path. And honestly, even if you weren't making the right steps along your path, we know the divine loves to correct us. And they love to turn you right back in your right path. Or on an even better path than where you were before. So let's get your outcome when it comes to this situation. And then we're going to dive into the them side. Okay. You have, here we go. Practice patience, please, baby. Told y'all, patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Practice patience, baby. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Thank you. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Okay. And for the last card, darlings, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. There you go. So let's get into the them. I don't know, you guys. Every time I do this part, I be singing in my head. I don't know if you guys know the Barney song. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up. Yeah. I'm gonna have my kids saying that, watch. They're like, oh, that's how old school. I'm like, so, your point is what? Your point is what, darling? It's an amazing song. It helps them, and it helps pass time by fast, too. You see how fast I did that? Let me tell you. All right, let's get that energy. Let's pull the them energy, darling. Let's see what they working with. Okay. The more energy and intentions I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. See, y'all doing this whole fearless thing. I love it. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Okay. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Yes. You better say it. All right, let's see what their blockages are. Let's see. Okay. So, you guys, they blockages, the Eight of Swords, you mirror each other. I told y'all, them not having clarity, okay? I feel like with the Eight of Swords for them, they're mentally stuck. And when I say mentally stuck, because they're going back and forth between being afraid to come and talk to you. And part of it could be because they feel like they've done wrong and they feel like they've let you down in a way. And it's not to say like they haven't done that, because, you know, If you feel like they did, they did. And that's your truths. But I feel like with this being said, it's them bringing back those insecurities that we talked about before. I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to hold them back too long, because the next two cards speak of, we have the Page of Wands, so taking action. So again, with them going back and forth in between their head, they're trying to figure out when to take action, how to take action, how to not be so over the top, and how to come at you correctly, because that's their whole thing, because they want this Ace of Cups. They want this emotional fulfillment. They want this loving connection with you, because you rock their world. Hi, Michael Jackson. You rock my world, you know you did. Hey. But they want that. They don't want to sit there and they don't want to be without you. They don't want to go through those moments of feeling trapped in their head, feeling like they don't have this. I do feel like they feel trapped. They feel like they don't have a way out. They do. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna look at it in a different way. And like I said, I do not feel like this is gonna be something that's gonna hold them back any longer. They just gotta go through it for a minute. You know how they say, I don't know about y'all, but my family a little old school. So my grandma used to say, well, if they did wrong, let them sit in jail for a night. And it's like, whoa, what? But it wasn't that. It was basically to say, teach them a lesson. Then you won't do it again. So let them sit in this energy. Let them know, like, okay, if you feel like that's what you did, you did it. But you need to figure a way to get yourself out of that energy. Because it's not to say that you're not going to come rescue them, but it's to say that you have the power to do it. So the you part, continue to push positive energy, because that's what's helping them. That's what's uplifting them to continue to push forward. But let them sit in that energy, because they need to know how to break free. This energy can't hold them back for long, and they know that. They're very strong. They're stronger than they believe. And they need to believe that they're stronger than that. And they know it. They just everybody have a moment of weakness. That's like when you walk in the store and you see a bag of chips and you're like, ooh, no, I'm on this diet, but, ooh, wait, baby, let me go to them apples, let me go to them apples, let me go to them grapes. And then you turn back around and you go get them chips. It's okay to treat yourself sometimes. It's okay to sit in that energy sometimes, but don't stay there for long. Okay? Okay. So let's see. Let's get maybe one more card. Yeah, let's get one more. One more exactly. Moving forward. How to move forward. And when, where, and why. I feel like they're so fixated on how to move forward that it's literally freaking them out. And when they're going to move forward. Just as much as you feel like, you know how they say when you first get together, it's that honeymoon phase love or that puppy love. That's how they feel. They feel like that little schoolgirl. Okay? And it is literally tearing their little self up. Okay? And I feel like when it comes to you, you make them feel so vulnerable when it comes to love, but they love to feel that with you and nobody else. And they want to continue to feel that. So they're going to make this move. They're going to move forward. They're going through this moment. I just feel like it's just a little moment. It's just a little hiccup. You know, everybody get hiccups. But what you do, you either drink water or you're going to hold your breath. Just don't pass out and don't drink too much water. That's all I say. Patience, right? So let's go towards their action. Okay. Three of Cups. So I feel like the Three of Cups is going to be a celebration. I feel like the celebration is them moving forward. We said we're going into the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is celebration too. Here we go. I told y'all they're going to make that move. They ain't playing no, they sit here and they go through their head, but they ain't playing no more. Okay? They're going to make that move. The Two of Swords, they making that decision. And the decision is the Death card. The Death card is to go into this new beginning and not hold back. Have the Four of Pentacles. And to not feel stuck. And to not feel like they don't have it. Because they got it. Oh, they got it, baby. Trust me. So let's go for their outcome. Yes, yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, please give this video a thumbs up. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please make sure your bell notifications are turned on. We have holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Ooh. Okay. Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Okay, okay, okay. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So again, you guys, I will see you in the next reading. Have a great day. Bye.